All right, well, turning now to politics, we're continuing our coverage of Hawaii's primary election. In the race for governor on the Republican side, BJ Penn, Duke Aiona, and Heidi Suneyoshi are the leading candidates, but whoever wins the GOP nomination will be paired up in November with one of three possible running mates as lieutenant governor. We introduce you to them tonight. The three candidates running for the Republican nomination for lieutenant governor are all new faces to politics. Rob Burns, a realtor and the founder of Local Motion, Seaula Jr. Tupai, a pastor from the Big Island, and Tae Kim, a Honolulu lawyer. All said they wanted to run because they're fed up with the status quo and they want to change from the state's longtime one-party rule.
Been here forever, and I'm sick and tired of waiting for somebody else to step up and do the job.
Another pastor asked me, have I ever considered running for office? And I said, no, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. That's not me. But a long story short, here I am.
I believe the same old boys, if you will, the establishment, have been not doing a very good job.
All three mentioned tackling Hawaii's high cost of living as a top issue. Burns says his experience in business would be an asset.
Homelessness, cost of housing, and all this stuff. It's been building. And it's time that somebody steps up and gets some good solutions. Their ideas are throw a lot of money at it and it'll go away. That's not the way it goes.
Tupai says he would address the Jones Act to help keep costs down and would also lower taxes.
Governments consume it. It's the people who create the wealth, but they need the incentives of the tax cuts to do it. So there's so many different things that I've heard other politicians talk about. And it's like, if we know the solutions, how come we're not implementing it?
Tae Kim, meanwhile, says he would tap into alternative energy to boost the economy.
We depend so heavily. 99% of our energy comes from overseas. We have not tapped enough of our solar energy.
But on some hot-button issues, there are some differences. Kim says, unlike other Republicans, he opposed the decision to overturn Roe v. Wade.
I'd like to consider myself as more moderate, centrist Republican, and progressive, where I do support 100% women's right to choose.
Burns and Tupai, meanwhile, say while they are pro-life, they don't foresee any changes to Hawaii's current laws protecting abortion rights. When it comes to guns, Kim also says he supports Hawaii's strict gun laws, while Burns and Tupai say they are more open to loosening restrictions on concealed carry permits in light of recent court rulings. All three admit, though, running as a Republican in a state like Hawaii is an uphill battle, but they're hoping voters will take a chance on something different when they cast their votes.
And last week, we hosted 3 debates featuring the Democratic candidates for governor and lieutenant governor and the Republican candidates for governor. Now, in case you missed it or if you want to watch it again, you can find it on our website, KITV4, and search for Debate Night.